All right, good morning, everyone. Thank you for coming to our traffic control open house. We have a lovely presenter for you this morning. But before we start, HGACBuy is going to do a little presentation for you. So please bear with me while I share my screen.
Good morning and welcome to HGACBuy's virtual open house. We know you have some very busy schedules out there, but you're here with us. I'm your host, Joshua Cartier, and it's my lovely co-host, Nicolette Greenhouse.
That's right, Josh. We're excited to share a little bit about HGACBuy and today's featured contracts with you. So let's get right into it.
Sure thing. Why don't we start with a little bit of trivia? If you know what HGACBuy stands for, drop it in the chat box below. I'll give you a hint. While our offices are located in Houston, Texas, we are a nationwide property purchasing program that has been operating for over 45 years.
That's right, Josh. As a contractor-funded program, we help thousands of local governments save millions of dollars by offering competitively bid contracts, all completely free. Going out to bid for our members not only saves them money, but a considerable amount of time.
Aha, and time is money. That's why we make the joining process very simple. We have the interlocal contract form on our website, and we'll be dropping links to that right now. We'll also be answering that trivia question for you guys. HGACBuy, helping governments across the country buy. That's what we do, and that's our name.
Yes, it is, Josh. Another important fact about HGACBuy is that we take pride in partnering with others to make the cooperative purchasing process simpler and more beneficial. For instance, current members of Sacramento Area Council of Governments, Mid-America Regional Council, Baltimore Metropolitan Council, and the Municipal Association of South Carolina automatically become members of HGACBuy, and they do not have to complete the online ILC form. Additionally, all members of HGACBuy, regardless of how you join, can get the wonderful benefits of our collaboration with the National Cooperative Procurement Partners.
Wonderful, Nicolette. Speaking of those benefits, let's not forget that HGACBuy keeps all of our solicitation documents available for our members at their request. In addition, unlike most other cooperative purchasing programs, we ensure the compliance of all of our orders. When it comes time to be audited, that could be a lifesaver.
A lifesaver for sure, Josh. Well, that's all for us this morning. If you would like to learn more about HGACBuy or you would like to contact us, please download that contact card in the chat box below.
And as Nicolette said, that's all we have today, guys. Let's turn it over to our vendors.
All right, good job, Virtual Josh and Virtual Nicolette. Yay! All right, as they said, we are going to move right along to our vendors, and that will be ELTEC. Did I say it right, Terry?
You did say it right.
Yay! We'll go ahead and take it away, sir.
All right, let me get this shared. I'm Terry Jenkins. I represent ELTEC. We are in the traffic warning safety business. We manufacture mid-crossings like RFBs. We don't do like traffic intersections, red, yellow, greens, but we do any type of crossing where you have a mid-block crossing, punch a button and it says it's safe to go across the street. We are a world-class manufacturer. We say that we've been doing this now for over 50 years. We're gotten pretty good at what we do. We're not a big company. We're located in Marshall, Texas, kind of small, but we do service all 50 states. We do some work in Caribbean. Canada is one of ours. We have a lot of dealers in various states. Texas, we handle our own here in Texas. In fact, I handle Texas. We do AC and solar. Solar is a big, big deal today. Because that way you don't have to go in and install AC power, bore under the road if you don't want to do that. We're known for our robust systems. We're kind of conservative in the industry, but being that way, our systems hold up. They're tried and proven. We do have an engineer in-house, and we do a lot of unique, customized kind of systems that, quite frankly, a lot of other companies won't do. They're big, they have their little cookie cutter system, and that's the way they want to do it. whereas we tend to take on more projects that are out of the norm. List of some we do: school zone, pedestrian crossing, emergency vehicles. That's becoming a bigger part of our business, where if there's a fire going on in the firehouse, they punch a button, the lights change, and the fire trucks come out so you don't get run over, hopefully. Flood detection, we do a lot of that down in Houston area now, because if any of you know anything about Houston, it tends to flood. Driver feedback signs, that's where if you're speeding, the sign comes up and blinks, you're speeding and whatnot. We do that. Time sync, the time sync is a little different because that is something we do that will trigger a traffic controller to know what time. It resets the time. These are a few pictures of some of our systems. We won't go through all of that, just to let you see what we do. This is a Hawk system. This one's really taken off big. In fact, this is in Longview, Texas, this particular one. I was there when this picture was made because I made it. And again, this is another Solar Hawk, another school zone. EVCS, see the fire truck? They will hit a button in the firehouse and it will send a signal out and kick these on. And I also can change the traffic controller to make it the emergency system kick in. We also have cloud-based systems now. These are systems that a person can set an office, go on the internet, kick these on and off, change the time, change the dates, change when it comes on. It'll send messages back and tell you if the battery's dead in the system out there. Schools use these a lot, especially large school systems, because that way they have somebody that can sit there and they know if something's down. And as you know, it's very important. We would need to know if a school system had gone down. You've got children crossing the road out there, and you know how many drivers will slow down. So these are very, very nice systems that we have. This is our IO traffic stop sign. If you notice right in there is the little lights around the side. And you guys have seen these signs, I know, that have the little lights that flash, stop, or whatever. They're very visible at night. And this is a very, very good product. And we've sold quite a few of these. We're not the only one in the industry, of course, that does this, but this is one of our products. Also, the LED embedded pedestrian crossing signs. These just bring more attention to the sign. And anything you can do to bring the driver's attention more to something like this, the sign or caution, so that they're more aware and looking. And this is also in this particular is in Marshall, and it's actually at East Texas Baptist University. We put that up with an agreement with them to do a test with this system, and they were very, very kind in letting us do that. And so they have this system where their student housing going back and forth to campus, they can hit this, and it's helped slow people down. It's a straight road through their campus, and it's helped slow people down. So they've been very satisfied so far. Wrong way signs, people get on the wrong way, not paying attention. Very easy to do. This will trigger, if a vehicle's coming toward them, it'll trigger it and let them know you're coming the wrong way. You're entering the wrong way. Remote monitoring again for that system. And this is kind of where the industry is moving into more remote monitoring systems, where the people can, you know, they go on the cloud, and they don't have to send someone out there every time to see if the clock's working or just to make adjustments, or if the crossing's working. They don't have to do that with this. They will already know. So they can go in and say, hey, I've got an alarm from a certain system. Can you go to that particular one? And you know right where it's at. Very, very good systems that we have. And like I say, this is kind of where the industry is moving to. I added our contact information on here. If you're interested in a quote from any of these products we have, I've got our sales at elteccorp.com on there. Again, I'm Terry Jenkins. I'm in operations and Texas sales and some Louisiana. And then I have Harold on there, who's our sales manager for the rest of the country. And so our 800 numbers on there. Feel free to call us. We'd be happy to send you literature or anything you would need. And that will do it for me.
All right, Terry, excellent job, everyone. Give him a round of applause.
And I'll
Yay.